good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Bros Pod, man. It is, of course, your boy Wheezy, aka your boy Homies for Life, and I am brought back again here today. Hey man, say man, since he said last week I ain't giving a Bruce Buffer intro, I'm gonna give him a Bruce Buffer intro, man. And presenting the reigning, defending second half of the Hollow Bro. Y'all see it with the Nike hat. Ultra heavyweight. Actually, no, not ultra heavyweight, but heavyweight
Nigga
champion
violated.
of the world. Warm up, man. Warm it up, man. Yeah.
It's your boy Coop, aka the Great DC. We back at it again, man. Stop playing, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Nigga,
Yeah.
what are they talking
Yeah.
about, man?
Yeah. I know that gas you up. I know that gas you up. Yeah. Yeah. Get the yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
Is this like why you're here?
Yeah. Drop recluse bomb. Drop recluse bomb. Yeah.
Shit, yeah. He said, turn the music down. Turn me up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Turn the sound up,
Easy.
Clue. Turn the sound up, Clue.
He said, let's go get him. It's never been a nigga this cool for this long. This hot. Never mind. Come on. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna get demonetized that quickly. What? Look at. Never mind. Never mind. It's cool. Fuck it.
Yo,
We'll do
bro.
it later. Let's go.
Yo, son. Yo, that was a hell of an intro. Just to let y'all know,
Yeah.
y'all see the type of time we on today. You know what I'm saying? We on some good vibes today, bro. It's a wonderful Thursday at the time of recording this, man. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. The weather is bro. Yo, it's so nice outside now, bro. It's so nice outside, bro. It's outside season now, dog. Oh my goodness, yo. For those that don't know, bro, last 4 months rather, it's been cold as hell. It's yeah. You see Coop? Yeah, you see him throwing up the hang ten. That's the hang ten, dude. Yeah. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful Thursday at the time of recording this, bro. It's 60 degrees outside after us having 4 months of just straight up cold weather. That shit, nah, yo, it's outside season. Um, but before we dive into today's topics, hey, those are our YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the post notifications on so y'all never miss another episode of us posting. Yo, 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 bro, what's going on, son? Yo, so since Cooper is messed up his blinds, bro. Those that are on Spotify, make sure you rate the show with 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, and both YouTube and Spotify. Make sure I share the show out with y'all friends and of y'all other friends, of y'all other friends, and of y'all other friends. And y'all already know at this point in time, bruh, Saturdays 10 a.m. I it's we 61 weeks in. 61 episodes in, bro. Y'all should already know the point. Y'all should already know the vibes at this point, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all lacking? Go back and watch the last episode after you watch this one, because the last episode was a banger. I ain't gonna lie to you. The episode before that was a banger. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we just been dropping nothing but consistent bangers recently, bro. What are y'all doing? Go peep. But after you watch this one though. Thanks. Yo, yo.
Thoughts from behind the curtain.
Yo, why are you peeking? Yo, why are you peeking from behind the curtain, bro? What's up, bro?
Listen, man. It's a hell of a day outside, man. Nigga just
Nah.
rang my doorbell. I'm gonna get pissed. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, see,
For what, man?
see,
Get away from me. Anyway,
see.
uh, where were we at, man? Hell of a day outside, man. My
Yes,
blinds
sir.
broke. Well, not really. The shit just the whatever shit. The twister came off, so had to fix it real quick. But it's all in a day's work, man. It's all right. Do all this for y'all, man. Do all this for my fans, man. For my peoples. Do all this for the people that love me out there, man. Who else, man? Who else? Who else but
Yo,
us?
yo, I love this nigga, bro. But yo, son, I just want to let y'all know we have a great show on the docket in terms of today. But getting into the first topic of episode 61 of the Hollow Bros Pod, man, fun isn't always the best choice. Coop, what does that mean to you, man? Let the people know.
Well, simply put, man, fun will sometimes steer us down a wrong path because we always look for, as I said, I think on a few episodes ago, like we look for fun as like a form of comfort, all that other stuff that we see that fun comes with. But we also don't realize that it's not always the best choice. Like, for example, right? It's more fun to stay home than go to work, but
What's up?
then you'll have no bread. Then you'll be homeless, and that's nowhere near as fun. Oh no, going to work would be then more fun than actually being homeless.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
ask a homeless person right now if they'd rather switch places with you, go to your job, live in your crib, and
Oh,
see what they say.
absolutely.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, oh yeah, of course. So just simply put, man, listen, fun is not always the best choice.
Mm-mm,
So stop
mm-mm.
gearing your decisions based off of fun. What's fun to you? What's fun to you? Because like fun and happiness, all of that, they can be misleading.
Yep.
Like there can be a temporary fun. Like no funny, no funny, no funny. Right? I got to preface it by saying no funny. Listen, I was watching this interview, right, with this person, and she was being mad candid. She was like, the dude asked her like, "Yo, why did you start? Like, what made you start doing crack?" She was like, she was like, "I'm gonna be honest, man. It should feel good. Like, if you don't want to feel nothing, that's the go to. It's not an ad for crack. Don't do crack.
This, please don't.
Listen to your dare instructors, even though they probably did crack. But
Yo,
listen,
please don't do no drugs, kids.
yeah, nah, yeah,
Please,
don't do
please,
drugs, man. Be like
please.
me, man. Straight edge society. That's what we
Nah,
do.
yeah, be like Cooper. Thanks.
It's not Wakanda because Wakanda's here. We here, but it's not Des Bryant either because we little. His is a little more centered. Like if you go to your keyboard right now, you right click and you want to center it. Ours is more so. It starts on the right side just to let you know
Yeah.
we're all right. You feel me?
Yeah.
So straight edge people, y'all know what to do. When y'all see me just off to the right, you may look a little weird, but that's how we come off to people. Like we're a little weird. Like damn, you don't smoke, you don't drink. So
It's all
that's
right.
that's that's the symbolism for it. Like oh damn,
Yeah.
niggas look a little weird, but that's how
Yeah. That's
you
that's that's
you
that's how
feel me?
you let them know. Fuck it.
Yeah, so yeah, just when you see me, don't do that because I don't know you. I'm sorry, I don't know you. Don't do that because then nigga like, yo, he bending over. What's he doing? I don't know. I don't even know him. To be honest. But listen, I don't know. But listen, we gonna move on. Listen.
Yo.
Anyway, back to the crack. Listen.
Yo. 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 I can't breathe. Yo. 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 I'm crying. No, bro.
Yo,
No, bro. I'm crying.
oh,
Yo,
shit.
son. I'm crying. Yo. 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 Oh my goodness. Nah, son. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo.
Yo, son.
Yo, Susan,
Uh,
I know you ain't at YouTube no more. Yo, but bro, but please,
yo,
bro, whoever,
this is a skit, yo.
yo, yo,
Yo, nah,
whoever,
this is a skit.
yo, whoever's at the head of YouTube now, bro, this is a skit, bro.
Yo,
Please,
this is a skit. Yo, we meant
yo,
this in Minecraft,
please,
yo.
yo,
Yo,
please, bro,
YouTube. I meant that in a good way.
yo, please, bro, yo, why did
Yo.
you just say that?
For
Yo,
that was a Windex bottle, YouTube. It wasn't
uh,
nothing else. He sounded like a Windex, so
uh,
I was just doing the gesture for the Windex,
yo,
not something else, YouTube. Once again, this
Yo.
is a skit too, by the way.
Oh my goodness, bro. I
Yo,
can't breathe, son.
nah,
Oh,
yo, you might be a legend, bro.
yo.
Nah,
Me?
you might be a legend,
You
yo.
that was shit.
Nah, you might be the greatest I ever seen, yo. Yo. But anyway, listen. So to get back to get back to the regularly scheduled program, listen, guys.
Oh.
So the same so like the lady, she was saying like how like crack it feels good and like if you don't want to feel anything, like that's like what those drugs like crack or heroin they do. So with that being said, right? So for somebody that like it feels good, that shit destroys your life. And she was saying how it was destroying her life and how it never allowed her to feel anything, which at the time felt good to not feel anything. But when you don't have that shit, you have to feel something. And then also with something like a drug, which is why drugs are so horrible, is because once you feel that feeling, now in order to keep feeling good, you have to continuously get it.
That ass.
So that's the point. Like, but to get like to shift away from this topic because we don't want to ever seem like we're glorifying anything, but it's the same thing as far as like things of fun. Like fun can be because addictions are literally the same. It's just the choice of addictions are different and
Yeah.
their consequences vary and things like that. But same thing with fun. We are addicted to
Oh.
fun. We're addicted to comfort. What happened? Something messed up?
Nah, I accidentally pressed my mute button. We good.
All right, but yeah, like we're addicted to fun, we're addicted to comfort. So those things also allow us to feel good, but at the same time, what comes with the same thing that comes with fun and comfort as the same thing that would come with a drug like cocaine or heroin or anything like that is you now need it every single time. That's why the ones that are successful are the ones that are comfortable with being uncomfortable, or the ones that are cool with not having fun
Mm. That's real
and
talk.
being able to just do their task because even if it's something that you really love, there's always going to be parts of it that's not fun. Like yesterday, after me and Weezy was just chilling in Discord with my guy Romeo, I was trying to like set up my camera, and I love film, but setting up my camera, trying to get the settings right and all that shit was not fun. It was annoying me, like OD annoying me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm about to do this shit later. But that's not fun. But I had to eventually figure out how to do it, even though it wasn't fun trying to figure it out because I had to go through mad videos and like cipher through the people that was like saying bullshit, people that was actually telling me some real stuff about it. So,
Yeah.
long story short, sometimes fun is not always the best choice
It's real talk.
because even in your passion, there'll be things that are not fun.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you just want to have fun, you're not going to be able to do your passion fully because there's things about your passion that's not fun. So do not be fun based. Do not be comfort 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 based. I was like, how the fuck do I want to say this? Comfort based, because fun based and comfort based, just like anything else, it's like any other addiction, will lead you down the wrong path if you're solely just following that. So,
Real
with
talk.
that being said, Wheezy, what do you have for this topic, my brother?
Honestly, man, I look at it this way. We said this time and time again on this show. Life comes with sacrifices, and there will be times where you have to, and I mean you will have to sacrifice your fun in order to get to where you want to be in life. There was a this literally just happened with me. Coop and our boy Key invited me out to go with them to Top Golf. I didn't have any bread, and they, you know what I'm saying, them being the real niggas that they is, they said that they would spot me, but knowing me, bro, I don't like that feeling of mooching off my friends. So what I'll do is if I
Oh, you know what? Actually forgot to tell you, bro.
what
The shit ended up being free. Have you been to Top Golf before?
hell no.
Oh, so then you would have paid $5
Uh,
because you guys had to pay $5. We only paid for food. The drinks was free, all that. Because Danny worked there, so it was free. You know what's crazy? When I got there, I seen the prices. I'm like, okay. Now, only thing we paid for was food. Leave like the lemonades and none of that. So I did kind of mess up your story. I did do that. I will take responsibility for that. I did mess it up.
it's
But
alright.
by
It's
you
alright.
saying that, it did remind me. Wait, that was free because I remember. I'm like, wait, well, what? Because literally, Top Golf is like you have to sign up. in order to play, you have to sign up,
I ain't
and
know that.
it's $5 to sign up.
I ain't
So
even know that.
it gets added to the tab.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah, and we went on a Tuesday, so it's half off. But I think Danny automatically gets half off, or I don't know if his games are free. His games might be free. It's either his games are free or they're half off. But he went on Tuesday, which was half off, so it would cancel out. Either way, the shit was free. Regardless of how that
Yeah,
works, it was
yeah.
free, and I really forgot about that. I was supposed to tell you that. I'm
Nah,
like, damn, I gotta tell Easy, but then I definitely forgot about that.
nah, you good. But even in that case, if
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was free,
Even still.
it was just like, you know, I never been to Top Golf. I never like I ain't really know how it was working. And I asked Coop and I asked Coop mainly. I was like, yo, like how much is it? He's gonna be like, it's gonna be half off. I'll let you know the prices. But regardless though, it's gonna be times like that where you wanna go, but you just know that you can't. You know that you have other things that you need to accomplish first before you could just drop everything
Facts.
and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Cause
That's a fact.
work I look at it this way. Work always comes before playtime. And that's just as simple as it gets. I've always been like that since I was a kid. My mom forced me to be like that since I was a kid. And with that being said, it's just like once you're able to sacrifice the fun for now and just push through to do what you need to do for now so that you can have fun later, I feel like that's one of the greatest characteristics in a person, knowing that all right, you know that you have to get stuff done first. You know that you know what I'm saying. Let's say you don't really have the funds to really, you know what I'm saying, be doing all this fun stuff, and you know you have debt you got to pay off, or you know what I'm saying, not even just debt, you have bills that you got to pay. So it's just like recognizing and realizing that yo, like I can't, you know what I'm saying, bring myself to do any fun things right now because I don't have the space to. I don't have the means to, the funds to. So, like I said, once you're able to realize that and just be like, yo, just can't do it. Just gotta make the sacrifices. So then later in time, you could do all that. You could do everything that you want to do in this life because you know what I'm saying. You made that step. You made that sacrifice. You made that just that obligation to yourself to just be an overall better person. So, you know what I'm saying? That's really all I have for that. Coop, you have anything else to add before we move on, man?
No, I like what you said though about like just like putting work before play, because that's another thing about this topic that like I didn't necessarily like really go into, but like the same thing, like we have times where we want to go out and party or whatever, but nah, I got a video shoot I got to do. Now I got a movie I got to film. Now I got this music that I got to work on, so I'm gonna go to the studio instead of having fun. Like,
Real
you
talk.
feel me? Like, so it's things like that that keeps people from being successful, and also allows people to be successful, because the ones that master that discipline and master that understanding of, yeah, this isn't fun right now, but this will allow me to have 20 times the fun later when I actually maximize my potential by doing these things that are not so fun right now. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
rapping is maybe fun to me. Yeah, editing and writing and producing and whatever and just filming may be fun to me, but maybe it may not be as fun right now as going out to party with my friends or going out to hang out with my friends would be right now. However, by doing this thing that is not as fun as what I could be doing right now, I can have 20 times the fun or 1,000 times the fun or et cetera times the fun later
exactly.
if I just keep staying focused and staying on my grind. You feel me? So just
Real
keep
talk.
that in mind when y'all really out here trying to figure out, like, a decision that you need to make. Like, damn, should I do this or do that? Damn, should I? This is more fun, but okay, what will this bring me in the future? So think about that type of stuff, guys, and that will help you with your decision making. At least I hope, or it should. So yeah, man, if you guys start implementing those things in your life, you will see that, like, yeah, like you may not be having as much fun right now, and your friends may be looking at you like, yeah, this nigga whack, or this or she whack, she don't even come out no more, or whatever. But hey, they'll see in due time. So
No, it's a
then,
fact.
you know me. So don't let that discourage you, like the perception of people, or maybe losing friends because of your work ethic and because you don't hang out no more or whatever. But the people that's gonna be in your life is gonna be the ones that's supposed to be in your life. And if they're not supposed to be in your life, then faster they go, the less attachment you'll be to them. So
Like MJ said, fuck them.
yeah, I don't know if that's a direct quote, but it's something. Yeah, was something.
Fuck them. You know,
Yeah.
if they ain't real, if they ain't, you know what I'm saying, sticking around
I
when they
thought I
supposed to be
thought
sticking
MJ
around.
said FTK.
It was FTK, but fuck them.
Okay. Okay. So just a little paraphrase.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck them. You know.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, bro. So if they ain't supposed to be in your life, hey, that's tough. Cause God, I'm not gonna lie. God gets rid of people in our life for a reason, and you may not know
Yeah.
that reason, but hey, can't go against it. Can't change it. But moving on, cause we are at 20 minutes already into the show. Coop, how do you know when you found your passion and or calling, my boy?
When you have like when it feels like home, like
Yeah,
when what you're doing, it feels like it's not fun. It's just it feels home. Like it feels like this is literally like where I need to be. Like
yeah,
this is like literally just I don't know what else to say but home. Like this
yeah.
is like where have you been all my life type shit. Like
Real
that's like
shit.
one of those things. That's how you know. Like if every time you go in the studio and like you're writing or you're in the process of picking a beat or you're the one making the beat or whatever, like if that shit feels like damn where have you been all my life, like I'm in so much love, like
Yeah, that's home.
that's it right there, that's it, simple, like
Real shit.
feel me. So and some for some people like that doesn't have to just be like an occupation. That could be a significant other. That can be a
Anything.
child. You know what I'm saying? That could be literally anything. So that's like how you know like you found your passion or your calling is when you have that feeling over you. So for the younger people out there or for the people out there still searching for their passion and not sure if they found their passion, ask yourself this, does it feel like home? Actually, you really don't even have to ask yourself anything
You
because
just
when
gonna
you
feel it.
found it, you found like when you found it, you found it. Like that feeling of just damn, like this, like it's mad. Like I don't know if you would call it euphoric, but it's
Yeah,
like
that's euphoric.
yeah,
That's euphoric.
you feel like literally like certain like I would even dare to say ecstasy. Like you would feel like just I don't know. It's just it's weird. It's a weird feeling, but if you know, you know. Like it's
Yeah.
one of those situations. So
Mhm.
if you're out there and you gotta even question like whether or not you found your passion, that may not be it. Not
Mm.
don't rule it completely out. Because when I first started filming, I didn't really feel it, but like eventually I did. Like I'm like, damn, like this is it. So you know what I'm saying? If you, I'm not saying you're gonna necessarily feel it the first time, maybe or the second time, but like once you keep going, like with whatever like it is, and like you start to like really feel like, okay, this is home, then that's it.
It's a fact.
Now take it, run with it.
It's a
Feel me?
Fendi.
Weezy, how about you, dog? How do you know when you found your passions and or calling?
Hey man, you don't hit the nail on the head because that's really what it's about. Like once you like like who said it's like it's more so like if you know feeling. Like it's more so like who said when you open up Premiere, when you open up FL Studio, or even now we just open up FL Studio. Let's say you're a cook and you love to
Facts.
cook. The second you step in that kitchen, the second you pull them
Yeah,
spices, that them like just everything, all the ingredients out, you just know, oh yeah, it's time to get
this
busy.
is it. Yeah.
Like so, it's just that feeling. It's an indescribable feeling because it's like only you will know when it feels like home, and nobody else will be able to tell you that feels like home except for yourself, and only you will
Yeah.
know. So it's just more so the fact of the more you keep doing stuff, the more you keep trying things. In the matter of fact, that's something I want to say too. The more y'all keep trying things, don't stop trying things in your life. Do not stop trying shit in your life. Because the second you stop trying shit is the second you stop growing. And the second you stop trying shit is the second you will not figure out what your passion is if you haven't found it already. So keep trying shit if you haven't found your passion yet. Just keep trying shit, bro. Just keep trying shit. I'm not saying like try some bullshit, but You know what I'm saying? If you had an inkling that you want to be a cook, if you had an inkling that you want to be a car guy, a girl, you want to be a mechanic, if you want to be a filmmaker, photographer, whatever, cinematographer, whatever, music producer, whatever, try that shit. Cause you never know where it's gonna put you at. You never know where you want to end up. So it's just a matter of the fact of like, bro, once you get to that point, once you sit down, not even sit down, once you even enter that space, you like, oh yeah, I could do this. I could do this. Like
Yeah,
like once you tell yourself and you sit back and once you tell yourself, yeah, I could do this. Yeah, that's how you know. That's literally how you know. Like you found your passion, you found your calling, and you should just like Coop said, you should just take it and run with it. Cause not a lot of people, even when they found their passion and or calling, they still don't take it and run with it. They just sit there
yeah.
and they just let the opportunity pass them by like ain't shit happen. And I don't want that for y'all. So if it if and when y'all find your passion and or calling, take that shit and run with it. Cause I promise you, you will end up farther than you could have ever imagined if rather than if you was just to find your passion and calling and not do shit with it. We want y'all to do shit with it. So please, if you find it and when you find it, take it and run with that. But yeah, man, that's I mean it was pretty much short and sweet. Um, Coop, you have anything else to add before we move on, man?
Nah, let's get to it.
All right, man. So delaying your gratification. I feel like we briefly talked about this in the past. I can't speak today. Coop, what is your initial thoughts on this topic, sir?
Well, just simply put it, man, like Michael B. Jordan would say, like Michael B. Jordan said in an interview with Million Dollars Worth of Game, shout out to them. He was saying that the reason why he is where he is because he delays his he mastered, like, I don't know if he said master. I think I'm putting words in the mouth, but he pretty much mastered delaying his gratification. These are my words, not his.
Mm,
Like, that's like, to sum up what he was saying, is pretty much like he just delayed his gratification. He was saying things on there like, yo, if I have a plate in front of me, right? The
mm,
food that I want to eat the most is what I eat last. Just that,
mm.
like little things like that. I would just peeping, and like he was just like talking about it, how he would just like delay his gratification. Like, he was like, yo, if I go out and party now as opposed to finishing up this script or finishing up, whatever, then I would be like in the same boat as like all my counterparts that want to do the same thing I want to do.
That's real
But
talk.
if I, instead of doing that, if I write this script or I do whatever I'm supposed to do while they go party, I'll be that much ahead of them. So this way, later on, I'll get the party even harder than they can. Because while I get the party harder because of all my success that I've built up, they'll have to be now in the house writing their script. If that
Yeah,
makes sense. Like, life is funny like that. That's why it's better to delay your gratification. Because as we said before, pay now, pay later. Like, we've had a lot of talks on delaying gratification in different forms, but I always feel like it's important every now and again to bring this topic back up and just reinforce it, because you're either paying now or you're paying later. It's literally, the choice is yours. Literally, like,
the
if
choice is yours.
that's a fact. Like, if you wanna just go ahead and live out your 20s and your 30s, and that's cool, go crazy. But then later on, you're gonna be paying for those choices later.
Yep,
But if you want to grind in your 20s and your 30s, you'll be reaping the benefits off of those choices later on. So
real talk.
literally, the choice is yours, and we're not saying don't have any fun. No, we're not saying don't party. No, we're not saying whatever. But just be smart and understand when to work, when to play, and also understand how to delay that gratification. Like,
Right.
and the gratification is, once again, the comfortability, the fun. That's all of that. So these topics tie in together. They're intertwined. That's kind of why we put them in this format. But literally, you're either gonna pay now or pay later. So if you got guys at the top and the guys that are successful, this is what Michael B. Jordan was saying. Actually, like, the difference between the top and the bottom are the ones that have mastered delaying gratification.
Mm,
Those are
talk
the
that
ones
shit.
that that's the difference. So like, when you see those guys at the top, whether it be in the acting world, the music world, whatever, the business world, real estate, whatever, those are the ones that are disciplined, and part of discipline is delaying, being able to delay your gratification. You feel me?
That's real
So
talk though.
With that being said, man, Wheezy, man, what do you have on this topic of delaying your gratification, brother?
Honestly, I think Kobe said it best, or he did it best. Remember when it was like an article, or it was something that came out when Kobe was alive and he was still on the Lakers, where it was like he would be the first one in the gym and the last one in the gym.
Yeah,
And I've always had
rest in
that.
peace to the goat.
That's a fact. I've always had that mindset to the point where if you're the first one and the last one, then nobody can ever take that away from you, because not only are you mastering delaying gratification, you're mastering perfect practice, right?
Yeah,
And some people say, "Oh, but what about just regular practice?" Nah. If you're the first and last one and you're just pushing yourself to become better every single day, that's what I call perfect practice. That's not just regular practice. You're pushing yourself to not only reach new heights, but only to just, you know what I'm saying, be better than your peers, and to just overall be better for yourself at the end of the day. Because that's what separates the greats. I mean, excuse me, that's what separates the legends from the regulars, is the
yeah,
time you put in. How well do you master delaying your gratification, and how well do you master balancing everything else? You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Now,
That's a fact. That's a gem.
it's just like at the end of the day where, you know, yeah, work hard as hell now, but I promise you, 5, 10, maybe in 15 years from now, you'll thank yourself that you worked as hard as you did, because like who said, you'll be reaping the benefits at the end of the day. You're not going to be like everybody else that's in this generation, going out to parties every single weekend, every single night, going to clubs every single night. Because at the end of the day, if you do that, you're not practicing. You're not making perfect practice. You're Granted, you're practicing, yeah, but you're practicing to be a bozo. Let's be honest. If you're in the clubs every single day, if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, if you're just taking instant gratification at every single point, every single interval that you get, you're only hurting yourself to the point where you won't know what it's like to feel like, damn, I really worked hard for this shit. Cause you're going to want everything at the snap of a finger. Snap of a finger, snap of a finger, snap. When life doesn't work like that, bro.
Facts. Right
Anything
here.
that's worth it, it takes time. It literally takes time. And I'm not saying, like me and Coop said, we're not saying you shouldn't go out and have fun. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is there's a balance to everything in this life. The more you do one thing, is the more you'll start to see that the other just start to fall. It's not a balance. You're not keeping it steady. You're more so, all right, let me just go to the clubs. Forget about practicing. Go to the club, go to the club, go to the club, go to the club. Yeah, you're practicing on going to the club, but where's the practice where you're making yourself better? It's nowhere to be found. It's just all the way down here. So with that being said, like, learn how to just overall stop taking instant gratification. And a part of that, what goes into that, is getting off your phone. Don't be on your phone the second that you get up. That's another thing. Don't stop being on that phone. Cause the second that you wake up and the second that you get on your phone, it's so much instant gratification right here. Right, right,
Yeah,
right, right here. The second that you wake up. The second that you wake up. So don't do that. Don't do that.
yeah,
Get up, wipe the crust out your eyes, brush your teeth, wash your face. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself ready for the morning. Meditate if you have to. Pray if you have to. But just don't succumb don't succumb to yourself to just being on your phone the second that you wake up. Don't succumb to yourself by just going to these clubs every single night, every single weekend. Cause what are you then practicing? You're practicing to be a bozo. That's not perfect practice. Perfect practice is if you stay off your phone the second that you wake up. Perfect practice is if you have a job and you're challenging yourself to be on time to said job every single day that you work. That's perfect practice. You're teaching yourself to go to the gym every single day. If not every single day, then at least 3 days a week. That's perfect practice. So it's just a matter of the fact of knowing how gratification works and also how to delay it so that when shit does happen, when does happen for you, you'll be ecstatic, you'll be happy, and you'll be well more fulfilled rather than you just, you know what I'm saying, receiving everything that needs to be received right then and there. Because I promise you, you're going to get tired of receiving everything that needs to be received right then and there. I promise you. So, with that being said, practice perfect practice. Don't just practice just to practice. But
Facts.
yeah, that's pretty much all I had. Coop, you have anything else to add before we move on, man?
Nah, but yeah, we definitely gonna have that as a topic in the upcoming weeks about that, because that is a myth though, that people say practice makes perfect. No, perfect practice makes perfect. But we'll get into that. We'll
It's a
definitely get
fact.
into that. But yeah, no, that's all I have, bro. I feel like we pretty
Yeah.
much went in on that topic.
Real talk, real talk. So moving on to this week's gaming topics of the HoloBros Pod, man. Amen. Say man. Sony. So Sony is now stepping back into the handheld gaming space yet again
How
after
lovely.
the PS Vita. If y'all don't know, the PS Vita ended up dropping in 2009, I believe, and it had support up until I believe 2014 when the PS4 dropped, and then they dropped support. I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I'm sighing is apparently rumored to be in this new Sony handheld is that you're not running any games natively. There will be no disc. You do not download games. But yet, all the games run off of PlayStation 5's Remote Play. So basically, what that means for anybody that has a PS5 or even use the PS4's Remote Play, yeah, you're streaming games to a handheld console that you'll probably end up paying $500 for, knowing Sony. Sony, Sony, just stop it. Get some help. Cause why are you doing this? Just give us, bro. If y'all are going to do a handheld, do what the Steam Deck did. The Steam Deck is literally the best handheld console on the market right now. You can download your games, you can run your games natively, you can even jailbreak your Steam Deck to even run more games rather than just the Steam games. Sony, what are y'all doing? And y'all better not try to charge us $400 to $500 for a fucking mirroring handheld system that will only be able to use with internet connection. What are y'all doing?
You know what they doing, man? Just pissing me off.
Don't do this. Can
You
it?
know what they doing.
Can
You know
it?
what they doing, man.
If we can't run games natively, if we can't download our games, if we have to literally stream our games, and so that means, right? That means you will need to have your personal hotspot on in order for you to play your games on your no. Yo, Sony, yo, Sony, yo, I swear, bro, yo, just stop, bro. Get some help. Just get some help. Just get some help. Cause y'all shouldn't be doing this. Y'all shouldn't be doing this. And it's rumored to be dropping next year in the fall. So Sony, bros, y'all have a year and a half to get y'all shit together. If y'all gonna do a handheld console, make sure y'all do it right, or don't do it all, or don't do it at all. Thanks. Thanks. Cool. What you got? What you got to say, bro? Cause this is some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't.
It's really nothing to say, man. Just PlayStation, Sony doing what they do, man. These is trash. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, who wants this, man? Just trash.
Like, I don't.
I don't even see like that ass. Like, not even like being objective is possible, bro. I don't even see any upside to this. Like, what is the possible upside? First of all, I've played what the hell is that? The PlayStation Now shit, whatever.
Yeah.
where it's literally you're streaming old PlayStation games and that shit is laggy. So imagine this. Like, come on, son. I'm not like, come on, bro.
bruh.
Come
And
on,
you're
son.
and it's not even like you're downloading anything, bruh. You're essentially, bro. So basically, no funny shit. I think in concept, you'll only be able to use this handheld in house. You won't be able to travel with it. Cause how
Yeah,
else you gonna remote play? How? How?
yeah,
How?
that's terrible.
Like Sony, go back to the drawing board with this one, cause this ain't it. I'm not about to sit up here and sugarcoat to y'all. Now I want Sony, I want all these AAA devs to do well, publishers to do well, but yo, y'all niggas make it so hard, bro. Y'all make it so hard to root for y'all, cause y'all just do so much just stupid shit, and it doesn't
Hmm.
make sense.
Hmm.
And we want y'all to win, we do.
Hmm.
But y'all make it so hard for us to want to support y'all when y'all doing stupid shit like this. Because who asked for this? Who?
Trash, bro.
Who?
Trash.
Bro, like I said, the most popping handheld gaming device that's out right now is the Steam Deck because of the capabilities that you can do. Running games natively. And I believe you can run games natively up to 2K on the Steam Deck, which is insane to me. That's mind boggling, by the way, because the technology on the Steam Deck is actually insane. And I want one. And I will be getting one sometime shortly. But with that being said, Sony, hey, yes, Sony, yes. People at this at Sony, yes. Get rid of it, scrap it, can it, because I promise you, come the time y'all release this shit, y'all gonna be like, damn, why aren't we pulling numbers on a new Sony handheld joint? Cause look at your fucking features.
Yeah,
It's remote play. We're mirroring. We're not downloading anything. We're not buying anything. We're literally taking the same picture that's on our PlayStation 5 console and putting it onto a fucking handheld device, and we can't even really take it anywhere because we have to stay in the same vicinity to even get the remote play to work. Cause that's exactly how the remote play works. You have to be on the same. You have to be on the same internet connection to get that shit to work, bro. So now y'all tell me, how is that going to work on a handheld? How? 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 Let us know. How? How? Hmm? How? I'm listening. Cause I want y'all to win. But by concept, this shit is ass. This shit is dumpster juice. I ain't finna lie to you.
yeah.
Sony,
Stinky,
Sony, just go back to the drawing board, bro. Please, please,
stinky, but
cause y'all doing too much at this point, and y'all losing yourselves. If y'all gonna make another handheld, bro, make another PSP. Thanks, thanks. Um, but yeah, man. Moving on though. Uh, yeah. So this one finna hurt. E3 is canceled.
trash.
That I'm not gonna lie. That hurts me to the core saying that, because ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to go to E3, and knowing that E3 will be canceled yet again for another year, because it was canceled in 2020, as we all know, because of COVID. Um, yeah, E3 is being canceled again, not because of COVID, but because they won't have a lot of so Microsoft won't be there, Sony won't be there, EA won't be there, Ubisoft won't be there. Basically, all of the AAA publishers, developers, they won't be there. So there's no room for E3 anymore. And now E3 is basically dead. But do we have any alternative for E3? Yes, we have the Summer Games Fest hosted by Jeff Keighley. Now, for those of y'all that know, the Summer Games Fest is ass compared to E3. It's ass as fuck. It's ass. It's so ass. Like
Is that?
I'm not I'm like I said, bro. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit, but that shit is ass. It's ass as fuck. But yeah, man. If y'all was looking forward to E3, I know I was. I look forward to E3 each and every single year. This hurts, bro. It hurts. It hurts like a bitch. Cool. What you think,
Mhm.
bro?
Just another case of niggas selling. Simple. Like I don't know. Like E3, it was like a like it was a gamer's heaven, man.
It
Literally,
really
like
was.
literally tells you like all the things to be excited for, everything to be on the lookout for. Uh, and now it gets canceled. So are they saying? Did they say why?
Oh, cause I said it's not enough developers that's gonna be there this year. That's why they canceled it. So Microsoft not gonna be there. Sony not gonna be there. Ubisoft,
Oh, okay,
EA,
okay. No, I
like,
did hear you say that. I did hear you say that. Yeah, but that's like, I was just about to say that too. Like, bruh, everybody wants to pull away, but the port like E3 was so dope because it told you everything, regardless of console, like what to be on the lookout for. But now all since everybody want to have their own
yup,
little
that's exactly what
event,
it is.
yeah, that's
That's
just
exactly
it
what it
kills
is.
everything. It's so stupid. Like instead of, but that just goes to show you, like it's more important to their budget and their wallet than the actual like just games itself. Like, you
Absolutely,
feel me?
absolutely. And
Like it's so weird. It's so stupid, bro.
it's like I said, it's painful as a gamer knowing that like Coop said, E3 used to be one of the, if not the biggest gaming expos in the world, next to
Yeah,
Gamescom. For those that know about Gamescom, the Gamescom, then you know. But E3 was like everybody was there. Everybody and their grandmama was at E3, bro. So
yeah,
for them to be canceling this, bro, this shit hurts, bro. This shit hurts a young nigga soul. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
yeah.
yeah, man. If y'all look forward to E3, we sorry. We wish E3 was happening, but it ain't, unfortunately. So, but moving on to the next and final topic of the gaming segment of the HoloBros Pod, man. Look, we have, I think we have mentioned this new Wolverine game that's coming out next year. There was a trailer that ended up coming out, I believe, a year ago. Um, and we just got some more details on it. Now, granted, I will say this: take these details with a grain of salt. Only because it's coming from video game insiders, it's not coming straight from the developers of the Wolverine game. But here are the details as follows. Wolverine for PS5, aiming for mature rating slash tone. It's going to be a semi slash open world, linear, similar in design to God of War. They have combat features such as dismemberment. Brian Horton, he's the creative director, and Cameron Christian, he's the game director. Uh, Respects the DNA of what makes Wolverine popular. Oh yeah, this game is also being developed by Insomniac as well, so it's going to have Insomniac's fresh take. So those that have played the Marvel Spider-Man series, yeah, this game finna be good. Um, and this game is projected for a fall 2024 launch, as well as this game will be a PS5 exclusive, not a timed exclusive, PS5 exclusive. This is what they're aiming for. This is coming from video game insiders. This is, like I said, take this shit with a grain of salt. We do not have the full details on the game just yet, but just know when we do have more official details, we will be letting y'all know. Coop, what you think about this new Wolverine game, man? How you feeling? Do you fuck with Wolverine? Is it your cup of tea? How you feeling, dog?
You know, I be rocking with the superhero games.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, I'm definitely on the lookout for that. Yeah, it just depends how it plays, bro. Like, but I like the fact that they got the dismemberment as listed. Uh, but yeah, man, I don't know. You know, I'd be scared now, bro. I'm so jaded with these games that it's like they could tell me everything that's gonna happen, everything that's gonna be like good, but I'm not gonna respect it until I like see it, or at least a trailer or some gameplay of it. So
Nah, it's a fact.
yeah, bro. But no, yeah, the Wolverine seemed like it would be a dope game, especially now because the old ones was pretty dope.
Yeah, hell
But
yeah.
yes, but this new one though with the new graphics, the new like things that you could do with games, like it'll be a great thing to see, man. So
Definitely.
yeah, hopefully.
I mean, it's being made by Insomniac. They was the one who made.
Yeah, they made Spider Man.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, Insomniac, don't sell us.
Yeah, Insomniac, bro.
Don't
I'll turn
don't
it off.
don't sell us.
I quit.
Thanks. But yeah, man. I think that's going to do it for this week's gaming topics of the Hollow Bros Pod. So if y'all are looking forward to the new Wolverine game, if y'all was looking forward to E3, and if y'all are interested in the new PS handheld console, sound off in the comment section down below. Let us know what y'all think. We would love to hear y'all opinions, what y'all think, and yeah, man. Moving on to the next topic of the HoloBros Pod. Cool. Give the people the NYC recap, bro. How, you know what I'm saying? I know how it was, but let the people know, bro. From
Yeah,
your standpoint.
man. The New York, man, that trip was dope, man. Just the vibes, bro. Just like literally like talk about feeling home, not in like New York, but just like the inspiration that New York gives.
It's a fact.
Especially when you got the camera, when you actually like there to film something, like it's
Yeah.
just dope. So it was a great day, bro. We went there, and as fate would have it, we went into B&H. Our guy Dexter was like, "Yo, have you ever been in B&H, like the store?" I didn't even know he had a store. I just was
Yeah.
always going online. I'm like, "Nah, I never been in there." He was like, "Yo, let's go in there." Went in there, immediately got inspired. We seen everything
Yeah.
from Sony, Canon, Panasonic. We seen the Red camera. I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. We seen
Then
everything,
they
bro.
had the little models where you could like, it was already like built and like the monitors and stuff, and like
Mm-hmm.
on the tripod kind of you could like see it. You could put it in focus, put it out of focus. Like she was just felt mad. Like it just felt mad dope. Like the joint was
Home.
lit. The joint was lit, bro.
Nah, real
Literally,
talk.
bro. Thought that shit was a museum for a second. Like it was just mad stuff, bro. Like they had the history of cameras. Like it was mad. It was fire, bro. Shit was mad fire. And then what's
Yeah.
crazy too is how fate would have it. Literally, when was that? What day was that?
Wednesday. Was it a
That
Wednesday?
was a
It was a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday.
literally so damn near almost a week later, less than a week later. I go there with I go back to NYC with Yaz. That junk was lit too.
Yeah.
Like so, yeah, nah, bro. It was lit though, man. We went to if some of y'all have seen like the Dunk League or things like that, like or just seen where the Brooklyn Nets were at that court that's right next to like the water, the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
We was literally right there in Dumbo.
Brooklyn
Um,
Bridge Park.
yep, yep, exactly. We was over there chilling. Where else we go? Where did we go? We mostly was there. Then we went
We
to
went to Dumbo, then we went to Williamsburg, and
yeah,
then
Williamsburg,
from Williamsburg went to this spot called Sweet Chick, and then went
and
to
then Martha's
Martha's.
Bakery. Yeah, that junk was yeah. Shout out to Martha's. Shout out to Sweet Chick. That junk was lit.
Yo,
If y'all ever in Wilmington in New York City, bro,
Williamsburg,
check out yeah
Williamsburg, Williamsburg.
Williamsburg. My fault. I don't know why I said. Oh, you know why I said Wilmington? Because there's a fucking mountain that I was supposed to go to over there. But anyway, it's cool.
You good?
Um, yeah, but if y'all ever in was it Williamsburg?
Williamsburg,
Yeah,
Dumbo.
Williamsburg. If you're ever in Williamsburg, Dumbo, New York, in Brooklyn,
You're
just
earthy.
go there, film me, sweet chick. Tell them
Fire.
the HoloBro sent you. Don't say that they don't know who we are, but just be like, yo, film me. Let me get a number 3 with no pickles, and
Yeah.
then I'll be chilling. And go
Number,
to Marcus. It's right next door.
yo, number three with no pickles is crazy, say.
But
Yo,
yeah, they dope though. So sweet chick is literally like a Chick-fil-A type vibe, but like with more stuff. So they got like waffles, but they got different waffles. They got that
fire.
apple cinnamon. They got like
Oh,
the vanilla.
yo,
They got like that junk is crazy. They
I
got
need to
chicken and
go back there.
waffles. They got chicken sandwiches like Chick-fil-A. They got the fries. It's dope.
I need to go back
It's
there,
mad
bro.
fire.
That
Yeah,
shit
me
was
too.
that shit was so good. No
Yeah.
cap, bruh.
For I went there during Lent, so I gave up flesh for Lent, so couldn't eat none of that. Only thing I could eat was a waffle, which was dope. But yeah, definitely got to go back after Lent, which will commence this Sunday on Easter. So yeah,
Hey, Yashirski.
we literally. So tomorrow, as you're watching this, if you're watching this on a Saturday, tomorrow is Easter, man. The
Whew.
resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So yeah, we're about to be lit, man.
Yashirski.
About to feast up. I don't got to work that day,
Ah, fuck you, man. I
Oh yeah, I
got
had the RTO for Easter. Come on, get me.
oh real shit, real shit. See,
But I know the bowling alley gonna be lit though.
bruh, I fucking open.
Oh yeah, you're lit. Oh yeah, you're lit.
Yo, I'm so happy I open, bro. I'm s-
Lit, bro.
I'm so happy I open. But
Super lit.
yeah, bro. I don't I don't really celebrate lit like I was supposed to. Like next year though I will. But it's just yo, if y'all ever go to Sweet Chicken Williamsburg, I will recommend you one thing. Get the sweet chili, sweet chili chicken sandwich. Oh, bussin'. Get the fries with the aioli sauce. Yeah.
Yes, niggas, mad funny. I ain't gonna lie, the fries with that sauce was lit though.
Chef's kiss, nigga. Chef's kiss, nigga. Bruh, that shit, bruh, I'm not gonna lie, that might have been the best chicken sandwich I ever had. No doubt.
I ain't have it, so
No doubt.
I'll take his word for it. But I
No
will go
doubt.
back there and I will try it myself. I
No,
definitely will.
yo, get the sweet chili, bro. I'm telling you, that shit reminded me. You ever had the Jack Daniels at TGI Fridays?
Duh. That's my favorite. That's my favorite sauce. That's one of my favorite sauces ever. One of my favorite sauces ever. Need.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
It
yeah, yeah,
need.
yeah, yeah, cool, yeah, yeah. That
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna need it.
yeah, that's gonna be a new favorite chicken sandwich. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
I ain't gonna sit up here and cap to you, cause you I ain't know if you see me, but nigga, I'll I was demolishing that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was fucking that shit up. No cap.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. But NYC though, niggas definitely gotta do another trip.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
cause that shit was just too many vibes, bro. Too many vibes.
Facts.
Like we was there, bro. We got there at 10 in the morning. We ain't leave until like 5 or 6 or some shit.
Yeah.
Like we literally pulled 9 to 5 in New York. Crazy. She was crazy as hell,
Yeah.
bro.
That's a
Cause
fact.
we got on the train.
We got on the train at like 9. No, we got on the train at 8:50.
Yeah, we got on the train at 8:50. We didn't get to the city. It's like 9:40. We had to stay 20 minutes, cause a lot of us. So Terrence, he ended up, cause he was one of another one of crew who went with us. He took another train from MP,
Plainfield.
yeah, Plainfield, and then Justin drove. So
Yeah.
we ain't know Justin was going to drive. We didn't. Like that
Yeah.
shit. Like he found his key like last minute. We thought nigga just about to take the train, drop his car off. Nah, that nigga drove. Granted, I'd rather it was cool that nigga drove, but I know Coop he wanted to figure out the ways of the subway system out there. That's the
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
that's the reason why we agreed on taking the train. Like the night before, me, Coop, and Jay, we agreed on yo, we about to take the train, gonna take the subways. He's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
And
Nah, man,
then
man, you gotta go, bro, and like really do the subway shit. That'll be tough.
no, that's a fact. But niggas drove, but it was still a vibe regardless, bro. Literally still a vibe. Like that entire day, like just hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
just
Legendary.
just a legendary day. But yeah, man, we at 58 minutes. Um Coop, you have anything else to add to the recap before we move on, man?
Nah, that's it, man. Just you definitely gotta go back though for sure. And bless up, young fellow.
100% appreciate you. But moving on to the next topic of the HoloBros pod, man. Coop, leveling up hurts. What does that mean to you, man?
What that means is it comes with a lot of discomfort, meaning leveling up. It comes with losing friends, not being able to do the things that you may want to do at the moment, delaying that gratification. All of that shit does not feel good. Yeah, we say it on here, but it doesn't feel good in the moment. It feels good later.
For
So
talk.
that's why definitely we say leveling up hurts because you got to kind of you got to change who you are in a way. You got to change from that old person that wasn't successful into a new person that's successful, and that change hurts. It's just like going to the gym. Like, yeah, you were out of shape. You had mad body fat. You had mad water weight on you, and now you're going to the gym, and you got to get rid of all of that. That hurts.
Yep.
You're mad sore. You don't want to lift no more. Then you're like, I gotta do this tomorrow. No, it's like, so it hurts. But when you finally get that body, when you finally get the results that you want, it feels way better. And now you want to go to the gym because now you like what it produces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to reprogram yourself and recondition yourself to feel uncomfortable. Be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So The leveling up aspect is going to hurt. I'm telling you now, it's going to hurt. If you are somebody that has a plan on leveling up and has not started that doing that yet, I'm just letting you know it's going to hurt. You have to fight through that pain and fight through that discomfort and fight through maybe the sadness or all the emotions that come with leveling up, because on the other side you will be a stronger, better, more well-rounded person and a more successful person. Because you got to remember this: just like exercising, you are getting rid of that excess fat, the excess water weight, all the excess stuff that your body does not need but you're carrying on to. You have to get rid of that. So the same way, like I said, with the exercising is the same way with just in general. Because think about it: what you realize, what you're doing now, is not helping you become successful. So you have to change your routine, which is going to make you uncomfortable, because you cannot be the same person that you are now as the same person that you're going to be when you're successful. You cannot be that same person, because if you were allowed to be that same person, then you would have already been successful, because you would have just been doing what you were doing and became successful. So
Sure talk.
you feel me? So listen, man, leveling up hurts. Be ready. And those of you that are leveling up or have leveled up, you understand what I'm saying, because you've been there already, been there, done that, or you're in the process of doing that. So just for those of you that are doing that and are in that process, man, don't get discouraged. Keep going. But I'm sure you guys already know that. But just in case you're having your little doubts and your moments right now, man, listen, man, it's gonna be way better on the other side, and you know it is. So just keep going, keep grinding. That's really all I have for that, man. Weezy, what you got for us, my brother?
Honestly, I feel like, bruh, life teaches you that leveling up when you're ready to level up, you may not be ready to level up, but life gonna push you to level up. Like
Yeah,
that's that's something I had to come to terms with, because you may not be like you may be like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm still going through struggles, trials, tribulations, whatever the case is. But life don't stop for no man. It's gonna be like, yo,
facts,
you either gonna be ready to level up, or I'm gonna force you to level up. And that's just as real as it gets. So it's just say that to say, like, bro, when life gives you that wake up call where it's like, bro, alright, it's time to move. You just gotta be ready, bro. Like, and yeah, it may hurt for a little bit. You may not be ready for a little bit, bro. But when life propels you forward, you just gotta remain headstrong. You can't give up, and you just gotta know that when leveling up, when that does happen, like, you just gotta do what you need to. You gotta do what you need to do at the end of the day, because trust, trust. The times I leveled up in the past, that shit wasn't easy. Damn sure wasn't easy. But it comes a certain point in time where you have to. You can't stay the same person that you was 5, 6, 7 years ago, because life doesn't work like that, bro.
facts,
As humans, we evolve every single day, every single day. And once you're able to recognize that the evolution is what comes with it, is what comes with this life, is the more that you'll take on leveling up, you'll take on the change. You wouldn't mind the change, because change is going to come. Change comes regardless, and that's just the way of life.
facts.
Life changes every single day. That's just the way it goes, bro. So with that being said, you gotta be headstrong, bro. You gotta be like, damn, all right, niggas leveling up.
Yeah,
That's cool. And then when you take that, when you see that, when you recognize that, that's when you move forward. But never recognize that you're leveling up and not do anything about it, because then you'll only ever face regret that you didn't actually take that next step in leveling up, and you just kind of just let it pass you by. You kind of just stay the same person. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, as humans, we can't stay the same. Can't. You either go into the person that you want to be, or you go into the person that you don't want to be. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all this: which side do y'all want to stay on? Y'all want to grow into the person you want to be, or do you want to grow into the person you don't want to be? Personally, for me, I want to grow into the person I want to be. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that notion. Coop, you have anything else to add, my boy?
Nah, that's it, bro. That like I said, man. I think we going in on these topics, man. So not really
That's a
leaving
fact.
nothing much to say afterwards.
That's Fendi. So moving on to the last and final topic of the HoloBros pod, man. Coop, world of sports. Let's get into it, man.
Let's
What?
get into the world of sports, man. Whoa, 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 world of sports.
World of sports, sports,
Prestige,
sports.
prestige, worldwide, prestige, worldwide.
Yo, we gotta get a soundboard for that, bro. The world of
Yeah, that would.
sports.
Yeah, that'd be super duper tough. Well, what else is super duper tough or super duper crazy? Tyreek Hill has announced his pre-retirement.
Damn.
I've never I think I've seen this too many times in sports where they announce their pre-retirement.
Yo, pre-retirement is crazy.
Yeah, but pretty much he's retiring after he finishes out his contract with the Miami Dolphins, and that contract will expire when he is at the age of 31.
How does he know?
And the however old, I don't fucking know, but it
True.
will be after the 2025 season.
Oh,
Yeah, so literally like a
it's like two
couple more
years.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple more years. So yeah. So based on that, I would assume he is 29.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he wants to finish out his contract with the Dolphins, and then his quote is, "I'm going to finish out this contract with the Dolphins, and I'm going to call it quits. I want to go into the business side. I want to do so many things in my life, bro."
I
So
respect it.
yeah, I respect it too, man. Shout out to Tyreek Hill, man. Regardless, man, he is a Hall of Famer. He is an amazing athlete, one of the best athletes, quickest athletes to ever play. So yeah, shout out to Tyreek Hill, man. And hopefully he can get himself another ring before he gets up out of there. If not, it's cool.
That's a
He got
fact.
a whole bunch already. Well, not really a whole bunch. I think he got like one or two, but that shit don't matter. He's still a
Chill.
legend.
Still, one or two still
Yeah,
suffices at the end of the day.
that's what I'm saying. He's still a legend. A lot of niggas play and don't even get one. A lot of people play and don't even make it to the Super Bowl. So,
That's what I'm saying.
feel me? Yeah, but yeah. Next up, and for the more important, controversial side of sports, we have. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, man, because this world of sports, it is what it is. Actually, no, there's gonna be another topic after this, but we have the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, quote unquote, incident. Is it racial? Is it basketball? You be the judge.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, so pretty much with this, man, we're not gonna get our hands too dirty with this, but pretty much what happened was the young lady Caitlin Clark, who is a beast. She's a legend. She be going crazy.
Yeah.
Uh, like she just be wilding out, but she like play with mad passion. She be talking trash. She be doing the Flavor Flav, "You Can't See Me," which got turned into the Tony Ayo, "You Can't See Me," which then John Cena stole and then became the "You Can't See Me." Sorry, I got to give a little history lesson because everybody says it's John Cena, but it
This.
started with Flavor Flav, then it went to Tony Ayo, and John Cena stole it from Tony Ayo. So, anyway, listen. Uh, so she does that, and then also in the game against South Carolina, there's an infamous clip of a girl at the 3 point line on South Carolina, and Caitlin Clark is in the paint, like, man, go ahead, man, stop playing with me,
Yeah.
like waving her off. So she
Yeah.
talks crazy. She talks crazy. So, and you gotta think about it, right? She's talking crazy. She's running her mouth. But rightfully so, because she's a bucket and she's really
Yeah.
nice. So she
Yeah.
talking crazy, whatever. Cool. They do that all the time. Look at Patrick Beverly. Look at all these people in NBA. They talk crazy, super crazy. So now Angel Reese sees that, and she's doing that to South Carolina. Like she's taking like that kind of personal because like that is SEC fam, regardless of whatever. It's SEC fam. Like they feel like they got to stick together as far as the conference and all that.
That's
And we
real.
got somebody out here talking crazy. And
That's
then on
real.
top of that, they disrespected one of her teammates from LSU. I forgot what her name was. Damn, forgive me, but they disrespected one of her teammates at LSU. Uh, well, at least according to them, they disrespected them. They disrespected her. So they was already, as we know, Weezy, like in the black community, bro. If we feel like it's gonna be that type of game, we're gonna come in with that mindset
Oh,
of,
absolutely.
yeah, you already disrespectful. You not disrespectful, but like you already disrespect one of our teammates. you be talking crazy, you be talking
Yeah,
your shit. Okay.
yeah.
So now it's go time. Now I know when I see you, I want that same energy. Now let's do it.
Absolutely, it's up.
So now unfortunately I'm up. So now I'm gonna talk crazy.
Absolutely, respectfully so.
Now I will say this: she was maxing. So she was like she was maxing out a little bit. Like she was. I seen a couple of clips where she was trying to find her and like hey
Yeah,
no. But it's just all in like the competition, and then at the
yeah,
same time, it's like yo, you was violating everybody, and then on top of that, as in the black community, just how we are, is like yo, like what happened? You the one that talk, right? Why you
that's
ain't
a fact.
talking?
That's a fact. That's a
Because
fact.
it's even worse when a talker stops talking. Now
Oh
it's worse
yeah,
for you.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yo, yo,
Cause
what happened?
we thought you was keeping that same energy.
Yo, you
What happened?
what? Why you not saying nothing? So
Yeah.
that's pretty much what it was. And then now, obviously, it turned into whatever it turned into.
Hmm.
Jill, yo, bless the Bidens, man. Jill Biden, man. You probably shouldn't talk about sports ever. No disrespect. Probably shouldn't talk about sports ever because I honestly feel like she didn't even understand what she was doing. So for those of you that don't know, Joe Biden said that they both, meaning Iowa and LSU, the winner and loser, should both come to the White House, which is a prestigious honor for the winners of sports to go to the White House and hang out in the White House, take pictures with the president and the first lady or whatever. So what she was pretty much saying is like, yo, they both tried so hard. Let's bring them to the White House, both of them, because they just tried so
No,
hard and they got so close.
no, no,
No.
no. We're not doing that.
What?
We're
Joe
not doing
Biden.
that.
No. Joe Biden. So why didn't y'all bring when y'all got the election, right? When Biden and Kamala won presidency, why didn't the government just say, yo, you know what? Y'all both tried so hard in your campaigns. Yo, you Trump and Melania, y'all just going to the White House together. You guys
Nah,
hang
it's
out
a
in there
fact.
together, man. You guys have a ceremony and y'all party together. How would that sound? Stupid, right?
Insanity.
Like not stupid, but like real stupid. Like damn near like idiotic, right?
Insanity, bro.
That would sound extremely crazy, right?
Absolutely.
So that's why I feel like because she was trying to just just be like I guess the people's champ by saying that like yo like both of you guys just did such an amazing job. Everybody gets a trophy. You get a trophy. You get a trophy. But that's the society we live in. We live in the society of everybody gets a trophy. No, I already told Yaz already, man. Our kid dare show me a participation trophy. That shit is getting thrown. I'm stomping on it. I might burn it in front of him. Burn it in front of him, her, and burn it. I'm burning that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, burning the participation trophy in front of
I'm
your
gonna
kids.
I'm gonna take it as disrespect. Just show me that. Like, hey, dad, I lost. Look, fuck. Show me that for. Hey, dad, I lost, but I tried.
Yo, bruh,
And
nah.
if you weak shit out of here, man, I'm gonna feel dead ass offended that you showed me that.
Yo, you
Hey, look,
gotta
I
chill.
lost. What?
Nah, the hey
What?
look I lost is crazy, son.
Hey, look, the shiny thing that symbolizes me not being good or not being good enough to win. But I gave it my
Yo,
all. To get your
bruh,
weak ass out of here, man.
that's
I don't
insane,
care. Like,
yo.
bro, no, son. Like, that's they gotta stop with that, bro. This society. And I just seen today that a state was trying to ban participation trophies. I'm like, bro, that should just be a unanimous rule just in
That's
the
a fact.
states in general.
That's
Stop
a
giving
fact.
these kids comfort in losing.
Mhm.
That's why we so soft, bro.
They think losing is great when it's no,
Yeah, no,
no.
and I used to hear this bullshit all the time. Well, you didn't lose as long as you tried your best. No, nigga, you just lost. You weren't good enough. Go back to the drawing board, Timmy. You lost, buddy. That shit is over with. You lost. Like I be trying to say, this is why, right? People that have that mindset versus the ones that don't, it shows.
Oh,
It really
absolutely.
shows. Like you can see the go getters, you can see the people that have the passion and just want to win so bad versus the people that complain about not winning because they grew up with participation trophies and they have the mentality of because I tried hard or gave it my all, I should win. I should get that job. I should get this contract because I gave my best. No. Sorry. Doesn't happen that way, buddy. You gave your best, so did 20 other niggas. Your best just wasn't good enough. Sorry. Go back to the drawing board. Maybe you can be the best next time. But as of right now, no. Sorry. Like it's just, and at the same time too, like for both sides, it disrespects the winner.
Yeah,
Like I got this trophy. I look around, all these niggas got damn near the same trophy, and they got one because they tried too. I'm better than these niggas though. That's like literally, it's one spot open for your job. You get it, but then the employer says, "Yo, but everybody else, though, they gave a hell of an interview too. Yours was the best, but they gave us such a great interview. Yo, listen, you're all gonna be at the same job, the same position. So, you and 20 other people are gonna work the front desk together.
crazy,
Um, you're gonna have the same drawer, all of that. So you
crazy.
guys just alternate. You guys just pretty much just alternate guests. So you get the first one. You get to, no, doesn't work that way. Sorry, it doesn't happen. So listen, this is what I'm saying. In participation trophies and Joe Biden, please, like, listen, please, listen, just or just ask somebody like, yo, should I say this? Please, next time, be like,
Yeah.
yo, should I say this? Is this cool? Like, would they rock with this? Just ask somebody, please, because seriously, like that tweet was crazy. Like, all due respect, that tweet was insane. Like,
You know they never gonna ask nobody. Come on now.
that was crazy though.
Come
Like,
on now.
what?
They
Y'all both can come to the White House.
Cause that's like saying there should be no competition at that point. That's basically what they saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at that point, them niggas was doing what I was doing with my older cousins back in the day playing manhunt. I'm playing for fun.
That ass though. That ass
Cause,
though.
cause if I'm it, I'm never catching them. So all I was doing
Yeah.
was playing for fun. Then I'll be getting mad when nobody was chasing me. Nigga, we're not chasing you because it's not gonna do nothing. Whether we catch
Yeah.
you or not, you're playing for fun. We're not. But I found out it wasn't fun because I couldn't win or lose. Shit is not fun. Competition is fun because you know somebody has to lose and you just don't want it to be you.
That's a fact.
That's what makes competition so fun because somebody has to lose
Yep.
and somebody has to win.
Yep.
At that point, there should be even no NCAA championship. There should be no Super Bowl. There should be no NBA finals. All these niggas are just playing exhibition games.
Real shit though.
And then all they're getting out of it is, hey man, you guys all did so well, man. And for that, see you next year.
Well,
Get that weak shit out of here, man.
and when they start doing that shit, we'll start to see where sports will be going
Yeah,
more
there. That's a
more.
fact. But yeah, with that being said, man, let's move on real quick to the final topic. This up and coming week, man, we have Adesanya
Yeah,
Pereira
Thirsty. I
2.
need to watch that.
Or really
I need to
4.
watch
Yeah,
that.
I gotta watch that too. Damn, I'll be at work. I hate
Yeah, I'm
niggas.
be at work too. Fuck, man.
I hate niggas, man. Oh wait, hold. Let me check the schedule. We won't beat her. Cause if niggas ain't gonna beat her, uh,
Nah. No, Coop. Niggas gonna be in there. No, Coop. Niggas gonna be in there. Niggas gonna be in there.
uh,
Niggas.
uh.
No. Look. Niggas gonna be in there, bro. I just looked at it right now. Niggas gonna be in there, bro. Niggas gonna be in there. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but they're okay. No. We might. Yeah, yeah. No, we should be trails.
All right.
We should be trails because man, me and you talked already about this, man.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
fact.
yeah. Niggas ain't they not gonna be able to see. Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway.
listen, bro. Listen. So anyway, UFC Adesanya Pereira 2 really 4, just in the grand scale of things. Just their fourth time matching up. This is the biggest fight of Adesanya's career because if he loses here, he will never fight Pereira again because who the fuck wants to see a fifth fight in
That's a
total
fact.
or a third fight when a nigga lost twice in a row or lost all 4 fights if he loses like this week. But anyway,
Oh wait.
we got that. And then we have Miami's own man, Jorge Masvidal,
Oh, game
trying to
bread.
get back into the win column.
Game bread.
Fighting another dude trying to get back into the win column, Gilbert Burns, man. Two beasts, two legends. We're gonna see what happens, man. That card is gonna be crazy. So listen, if you guys get a chance to watch that, man, UFC, please do. I feel like you will be in for a treat because the Adesanya fight is gonna be good. Whether who wins or
Insane.
loses, it's gonna be a good fight.
Insane.
Gilbert Burns, Masvidal should be good. They're both stand-up guys, so it's just gonna be get busy season. And yeah, so it's a lot on the line for this one. Because if Masvidal loses, I don't see what he's gonna do next. I really don't. If Burns loses, I don't know what he's gonna do next. If Adesanya loses, I'm really curious of what he's gonna do because he
Nah, that's
already
a
lost.
fact.
He already lost when he moved up to lightweight, and then he'll be losing the second time. But at the same time, I have to bring this up. Same thing I brought up with the Usman fight. Champions in an immediate rematch after losing the title are now, because Usman lost, they are now 3-12. They are 3-12 now of all time of champions that have lost the belt and got an immediate rematch.
Fact.
So will it be 4-12 or 3-13? We'll
Oh.
find out Sunday. Or if you're watching this on the day we drop, you'll find out tonight.
And tune back in on next week's show of Dragon Ball Z.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
bro.
I can't wait for that match.
Yeah, that junk is about to be heat up.
Definitely need to watch it at work. Definitely need to watch it at
Oh
work.
yeah, we have to.
Definitely need to watch it at work. 100%.
Have to. Need to.
But yeah, bro.
Need.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, man. If y'all looking forward to that card, I know we are, cause
Hmm.
that card about to be. I think that card might be card of the year. If it's as good as we think it's gonna be.
Yeah, we gonna see. We're gonna
Yeah.
see. There's been some good cards this year. We're
Nah,
gonna
that's a
see.
fact.
Definitely gonna see.
That's a fact. But cool. If that's all you have for the sports, we finna close this whole out, man. We is an
Let's
hour
wrap
and
it up then.
21.
Let's wrap it up then.
Alright, man. So for those of y'all that are on YouTube, like I said at the beginning of the show, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. Share the shit out with your other friends, of your other friends, of your other friends, of your other friends, and make sure y'all come bike Saturday 10 a.m. Y'all should already know the vibes at this point, man. I don't even know why we still even have to say it. Spotify users as well, rate the show out 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Share the show with your other friends, of your other friends, of your other friends, and make sure y'all too come back next week, Saturday, 10 a.m. every single week. Every week we haven't. It's been 61 weeks. We haven't missed not a week, not one. We was only late once, once. Once out of 61 weeks, we was only late once, bro. Come on, son. What is y'all doing? Come back Saturday, 10 a.m. next week. We'll be here. Same time. But Coop, you wanna walk us out of here, man?
Yeah, man. Once again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Thank you, man. Just thank you for taking this journey with us. We really appreciate it.
For
We do
shit.
this for you guys.
For
So
shit.
feel me. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, God. Thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you, man. And thank you to the viewers, man. Thank you guys for just constantly supporting us. Showing us mad love. Just it's crazy, man. It's literally crazy. Like people is really tuning in to watch us, man. Watch us, give advice and things like that. Entertain them for a little bit. So,
Deadass.
but yeah, with that being said, man, we will see you guys next week. Thank you for the love and support. And it's been your boy Coop.
And it's been your boy Weezy. And it's the HoloBros, baby. Bye.